Hello everyone, and welcome back to more Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Gum Trees for All.
I want a gumshoe. Imagine a shoe just made out of gum.
I think it'd be really uncomfortable, to be honest. And squishy, and yeah.
It'd be unique.
It would be unique, who knows. Maybe you can market such a thing.
To hipsters.
Yeah. I'm sure hipsters will wear, March 22nd, Detention Center, Visitors Room. What the guard told me. It sounds like along with Matt Engard, Miss Andrews is also being detained here.
Damn, we fuck, I don't know. What? Okay, game on.
Sound like the Terminator.
Yeah, I don't know what to no, not really, because I can't do a Terminator with. Then we should talk with them, since we're here. It's not it.
I don't know. I think that's the voice you're doing, but I think you'd be able to do the Terminator, you know.
I don't know what he sounds like.
It's Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Like when I hear it, I know what he
Austrian.
sounds
Okay,
like.
Yeah.
But I can't renounce, I can't recreate.
Alright, that's fair. Yeah, but both of them are still in questioning.
We don't have time to waste.
Yeah, we'll have to break him out.
Just a question of it, and we can like put him back in jail.
Yeah. Alright, I guess we can go to the criminal affairs department, but,
Do you think it's just really like, I'm pretty sure that's completely reused this art asset, by the way.
The criminal affairs, yeah.
They just like took the picture. Like, that's how it's easy to make a new game. You just use the exact same graphic.
Well, I mean, you know, it's not really surprising considering this game is all, like, drawn stuff.
I know, but it is still kind of funny.
Yeah, I mean, that is fair. I think this one's the most funny because it is the only picture that has, you know, all...
People.
Well, one of the only pictures. It's the only picture that has people in the background that appear to actually be doing anything. The only other people we ever see are guards.
Well, not people, as we have to say. Wow, everybody looks really busy with something or another. Yeah, like these two guys playing Minecraft. Sure.
They're probably strengthening the evidence for tomorrow's trial. Since when are they ever doing that? Haven't we established the chief is, like, never doing anything? Like with this. Hey, hurry up with that, will ya? Pass the victims list around. Now you're speaking nonsense. There's more than 100 people on there.
Mr. Nick. Is Mr. Engard a really bad, terrible criminal?
I assume not. Jeez, 100 victims? I assume this is, like, multiple, crimes or something.
No, this is something completely unrelated, probably.
Actually, Pearls, never mind. It sounds like they're working on a different case.
Oh, I thought they were gonna reveal that this has nothing to do with anything.
It would be funny if they just suddenly randomly were like, yeah, Miss Andrews, she killed like 1,000 people. Well, or Miss Oldbag. We already know she's a cold-blooded killer. 22nd, Gatewater Hotel lobby.
Alright now, Mr. Nick. Let's go look for clues. We have to, for Mystic Maya's sake.
You shall not pass!
She's Oldbag and Gandalf?
I guess so. Miss Old Gandalf.
She's Gandalf's wife.
Oh no. That explains absolutely nothing. Don't devalue my name and turn it into a gasp, you spiky-headed poof! What?
Poof? What is a poof?
I don't know. Because of you, I've been made to look like the bad guy again! Although I did get a piece of gum from Edgy Boy, just as he promised. Something much more valuable, but it's all your fault! You awakened the beast inside of this old bag! Grrrr!
Ah! Miss Oldbag.
Keep your hands off me!
Well, that's weird, when the adult tells the kid to keep the hands off him.
I know, seriously.
Oh no, that kid is molesting me.
That's probably what Old Bag says all the time, though. She's like, this whippersnapper's trying to cop a feel. Arrest him!
She doesn't have anything, as you can see.
I
Her
know.
chest is just a thing.
It's a black void, kind of like her personality. This helmet is airtight! No air gets in and no air gets out!
You're not wearing it.
And, wait, airtight? That sounds pretty dangerous. I don't think it could...
I don't think she has a breathing apparatus anywhere, so...
Yeah. What does your helmet have to do with anything? Don't think you can get me to move with silly questions!
In fact, she does think it's just a boy, it's just a glass. She just took like a thing from a fish, ate the fish, and put the thing on her head.
Pretty much.
I forgot what they're called, though.
Fish bowls.
Okay, right, if you wanna be literal.
That's what they're called, yeah. You're going to have to defeat me if you want to get... Jeez.
It turns into like an RPG. It's pretty much it. It's like a lesbian horse adventure.
I was thinking it's like if she claims she's Gandalf, but she actually turns into like the jeez, I can't even think of the name. I'm not hearing this.
Shelob? You can go with Shelob. She turns into Shelob.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate. She would turn into Shelob. Alright. Let's talk about the night of the murder, I guess. Sure. Ha! You're a million light years too early to be asking me questions, whippersnapper!
That even makes sense.
That doesn't.
This is not a time measurement.
You got here too soon.
But it's I mean, yeah, it would make sense because it's not, but it's also not a time measurement.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's a distance measurement.
Yeah, so I guess she's saying that we traveled to the other side of the world before she did? I don't know. Don't ask me to translate what an old bag's saying. I just...
Yeah, old bag.
I just voiced the woman. Looks like the only way I'm gonna get any investigating done is first to do something about this kooky alien. Okay.
I'm the most excited gun ever.
Indeed. Okay, so she kind of says the same thing. I'm guessing she says the same thing about the victim.
Yes. We already knew that.
Yeah, we did. But, you know, it's one of those games you kind of
Descent?
try everything. Mm-hmm.
I don't know. What the fuck do you
I don't know.
Nothing?
Yeah,
Can
I
you
guess we
walk
don't really...
faster?
I
Can you
think we...
stab her?
I think we just have to move past her, yeah. No? She's actually blocking our path, oh my gosh. Okay.
How exactly does she do that?
by filling the hallway with lung cancer, I'm sure.
Maybe that's actually what she did. She just like the whole hall is just full of smog. It's a dragon.
Yeah. Can you please take a look at this? Man, Smog the dragon everywhere. It's actually pretty scary. Sorry, Sonny, I can't see it very well through this helmet. Yeah. Okay.
Jeez.
So...
Seven sucks.
I see that look in your eyes! You stop thinking I'm an alien from outer space this instant!
Okay, maybe the 7 is amazing, I'm not sure.
I don't know. Jeez. It's pretty OP. Have anything to say about Lada's camera? No.
Isn't she the one who stole the camera?
Yeah, that's why I thought maybe she'd have something to say about it, but...
Did you keep it? Where's the camera now? Because, like, Lola must be like, Jesus, when do I get it back?
Yeah, seriously. I don't actually know what happened to the, camera. Do you want to see Juan's autopsy report? I'm sure you'll love it. Or the button.
You can present to her, that's going to do anything. Maybe you need to go back to the questioning guys, but that's a bit weird.
Yeah, that would be a bit weird, but, I mean, I can try it. Because I really don't know what to do about Old Bag right now. Yeah, that's right. This game has weird movement logic. Tension Center, nah, they're still out.
Swatted by Old Bag. That's pretty amazing, actually.
Yeah. Oh, okay, I see. It's one of those very, like, this game always has weird movement logic, so we have to be at our place to go to the Hottie Clinic, which I guess is where we need to go.
Wait, I wanna know if that image did that image not change at all from last time we were here? Because this poor guy in the background must have been standing there for a really long time.
Oh, he has! I remember us commenting on this poor guy before, who, like, the entire, second case of this game was just standing there, and he's still just standing there.
I heard about terrible reception, but this is just silly.
Never thought I'd ever come back to this place. Yeah. I guess they probably literally don't even have a receptionist, or if they do, I'm sure this guy, like, stabbed her. I'm sure that's probably how
that must be a sad day when you wait on a receptionist, but they never show up. But he's just really determined. It's been 2 months, I've eaten multiple people, but I'm waiting here.
Who was voicing this guy?
You can. I give you the honor.
Yes. Are you here to visit a patient?
How do we not know who he is? We already know who he is.
I know. Seriously. Hi. Wait a second. You're... yes, I'm Director Hottie. Ho ho. Why are you still here? Yes. What is it? Can I help you? You can tell me. Yes. Let's see.
Director Hottie?
Oh
fuck! That was totally my voice. Like, Metro suddenly, like, ate some pills.
Pills here at Edgeworth. But, I mean, like, I think we know why this guy is still here. I'm just surprised they somehow...
Patient, right?
Yeah, he's a patient. I'm just surprised they somehow, like, there's still no one watching this guy. There's no receptionist, no one watching this guy. This hospital really sucks.
He killed them all.
Yeah.
Everyone in this hospital who works here is actually dead.
Jeez. That's actually pretty morbid.
That's how every horror game ever starts, right?
With a... Well, usually it's not the hospital staff that dies, but, you know, kind of. Yes,
Wait, is you the staff that dies?
Huh?
Like, it'd be kind of weird if an insane asylum horror game, the insane people died.
Well, I guess that's fair.
It's just a game, man. It's a game for people who are terrified of hospitals.
I'm Director Hottie, ho ho. Oh, you're the man from this morning. Guess it kind of depends on the horror game. Yes, what is it? Uh-huh.
Direct. No, I'm not the same. Director fucking, I don't know, I give up. I don't do voices. Oh, not when we don't do this like in a week. Director Francisca. Or is Francisca on karma? Wait, why? I thought it was an insane asylum. Kind of ish.
No, this is a legit hospital.
Right, legit in quotation marks.
Well, okay, in quotation marks, but it is a hospital.
Is this the only hospital in the fucking city?
Probably.
Or is this like the only free one and they just didn't want to pay anything for more karma?
It might be the only free one. You'd think she'd have money to go to a better hospital than this, but who knows. I guess she kind of spent all of her money on coming to America and then failed to make any more money because she sucks at her job.
I guess you don't get paid if you lose.
I guess? I'm not really sure how that works, but I'd assume you don't. You don't need to worry. Yes, she's in good hands. Sorry, we don't even get paid if we win. Because you see, I'm personally taking good care of her. Yes, hee. Yes, and that thing, that surgery. that thing, that surgery, whatever. You know, it went pretty well, I guess. Honestly, I don't know why you're acting like this is some suspicious thing. That surgery, where we took a bullet out of her.
You have my gratitude. Edgeworth is really falling on this.
I know, seriously. Edgeworth,
I mean,
why
you
are...
see a guy with... Okay, no offense to pink-haired people. But you see a guy with pink haired who's missing like 5 T's. It says he's a doctor and he looks like a creeper. Yeah, that sounds about right. I guess Edgeworth was gone for a year. Maybe he just thinks that's how things go now.
I think Edgeworth seems to, like, I really don't know what happened to him in a year. Honestly, he has gotten so much worse. Like, he went away for a year, and I think he got brain damage or something. I don't know.
Maybe he actually spent the whole year sniffing on, like, pens.
Maybe so. Had to get up the courage to come back here. Looks like Edgeworth doesn't know about this director and his secret.
Which you implied that you didn't either 10 minutes ago.
She looked so pitiful, absolutely terrified. Yes. I understand. Yes. Her opponent was a gun after all. I don't think
that is a pretty good term. I want to keep that one.
Alright.
I want to be like, my opponent's a gun.
Well, I guess if your opponent is a gun, it's pretty understandable getting shot.
So that is the most creepy face in the world.
It really is, that hand thing. And when I snuck up on her, real secret-like, she would scream really loud. Yes.
I see.
But she's really cute, too. When I do that, she'd whip me with her whip. Boy, did I cry like a baby. Yes. Gosh, this guy. I don't even know what to say about him, but I think I could get used to it. Well, okay. For once, I'm glad someone got whipped. I think he just passed out, too, considering it's unlike he crashed to the floor.
She recovers quick. I guess she's just like her, like, father.
Yeah,
but it would ain't no problem, bitch.
She probably could have just taken it out herself, but you know, people were like,
yeah, not care about it.
Right, exactly. But people were like, you have to go to the hospital. She's like, I guess. I mean, I really hate you for this, but I'll go to the stupid hospital.
Go back to your room.
You're so mean. So mean. My frisky Friska. But that's how... Yeah, okay.
I know frisky only in one context, and that is not a context I want to think about it.
It's time for my IV drops. Yes.
So, this case is just breaking that whole one person per room rule a lot right now.
I know, it really is. It's... I guess that's where they decided to go all out for this case. They were like...
He says on the back of the box, more than one person in a room at one time. Believe it, motherfucker.
Oh, man. Well, I mean, that's basically what their selling point for Phoenix Wright versus Professor Layton. I mean, not exactly, but that's the gimmick of the game, is you can, like, have multiple people in the same courtroom that you question at the same time.
That. Is it actually versus Professor Layton? Because they are not versus in that game at all.
You might. I don't think it is versus. It's Phoenix. Okay. It probably is just like Phoenix Wright and Professor Layton. I don't know.
I should have a fight to the death. What are those tulpits doing in your hand, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Are we dating her now? Are we engaged?
Hey, you can give flowers to people you know, who are, like, injured and stuff.
Maybe, but when it's the same person that constantly whips you, it kind of has a new context.
Well, I guess. Oh, I knew I shouldn't have come here. I am kind of surprised he actually bothered getting flowers for Von Karma.
Maybe Gumshoe gave it to him.
Yeah, Gumshoe might have insisted. I don't know. He's a nice guy like that. The shooting.
I was shot in front of the courthouse in my right shoulder. Wait, that happened right in front of the courthouse?
Jeez, those guards are pretty bad at their job.
I just imagine we just walk in like, oh, hi, Von Karma. Just walk past while she's bleeding on the floor. Have a good day.
Well, you know. I like the sounds of that plan.
It's no big deal. This thing happens all the time in Germany.
What?
I even had the full intentions of running the trial this morning. But that would have been too much.
Yeah. You looked like you were deathly scared until only a few minutes ago.
Wait, what?
What? I don't understand that sentence at all. Where was... We didn't see her until a few minutes. What do you mean?
I think Phoenix is just jealous of her ability to shrug off bullets.
Either that or he's just became psychic.
Right, then she could read minds, right?
Yeah,
but I was dragged here by that prosecutor. He even went so far as to grab me by the wrist the whole way there, here.
Well, I imagine, like, he probably grabbed her by the wrist on the arm. She had the blood hole, and it's just like the whole way was like, ow, stop it.
This hurts. I will save you. It was the only logical course of action given the bullet was still lodged in the shoulder. And I didn't want someone to put my detector at you in 40 years. But with me doing so, I thought myself having to clean up after you and that irresponsible deal you made. That smug face there.
I think I know what deal he's referring to. Probably the deal where she bet like 1 million donuts to Gumshoe.
To Spike.
Yeah, or Spike. Miss Von Karma, you made a deal with Miss Andrews yesterday, didn't you?
I don't know what you mean. It's not like Etros has totally referenced it.
I know, seriously. In order to make sure you got your guilty verdict on Matt Engard, you told Miss Andrews to not testify in court today.
Today? Wait, this still is the same day as when we had the thing? Okay, I guess that makes sense. Okay, yeah. I guess it makes sense. I don't know what you're talking about. Do you have proof? Do you have proof that I made such a deal?
You're denying it? Of course she is.
No, she should totally be like, I'm guilty. Throw me in jail, man. Looks like you were lucky, Mr. Phoenix, right? If I had been in court today, this trial would already be over, and I would have lost.
Yeah, I was actually gonna say, I'm pretty sure that's accurate. She would have lost pretty hard. All while hiding Miss Andrews' own crime.
That isn't my problem. Whether she had tampered with evidence or not. I have only one objective. To find Engard guilty of murder. The end justifies the means, Mr. Phoenix Wright. The end justifies the means.
Okay. Miss Von Karma.
Yeah, like, it's the end.
I don't know, considering that she's always, like, working with the guilty party. I guess her version of the end is getting us, like, in the losing position. Once, yeah. Adrian Andrews believed you when you said, if you don't tell the truth of what really happened, then Engard will be found guilty.
That's pretty specific wording. He was quoting her. He is psychic. And what does that have to do with me?
Because of that, she is now in danger of being found guilty herself. All because she believed in your words until the very end.
Very end? Did she die? You kill her, Felix. That has still nothing to do with me. She's just a weak person, that is all.
But you had to know she was... Ow.
And then she whipped herself to the stone. As the visiting hours are over. So if you excuse me, I'm gonna go back, like, try to look totally fine, but I'm just gonna go lay down in this hospital because I'm bored.
Yeah.
What's wrong? Why did she suddenly cut you off?
Probably because she thinks I had the advantage in that argument.
The advantage? Are we playing D&D Season 5?
Probably. D&D Phoenix Wright Edition. I'd like to roll initiative for my objection. Edgeworth.
Interesting.
Yeah. I think it would be. Hey, Edgeworth. What about that Adrian's card? By the way, Edgeworth, you were really angry in court today. That's rare of you. Really? Is
I mean, it's kind of hard to say when he has been gone for a year.
Well, it is hard to say, yeah, but last game I don't remember it being that rare.
Right, I know.
Yeah.
Look at those eyes. In fact, his pupils are gone. He's just blind now.
Jeez.
Witness that card. Give it to me. Hurry.
Edgeworth certainly does know how to go full zombie.
Do you have any idea what you have stupidly yet inadvertently done? Smash. This. I can't believe you hid this from me all this time. It's like 1 hour you knew me.
That card. What in the world is it?
You mean this? Listen, Wright. This is top secret information. You absolutely cannot leak this.
Oh, don't worry, we will.
Okay, right, and like this place is totally like safe. You can
I
say
know,
anything,
seriously. And I'm sure that guy who's been waiting at the receptionist thing for like 6 months isn't gonna, you know, overhear.
Special investigations team has existed for a number of years, but few knew about it.
I understand.
Okay. It didn't really tell us much.
I know, exactly.
It tells us to find the owner of this card. Jeez, I guess it makes sense why they hide that, because imagine trying to tell that to your taxpayers. So we have paid about $2 million to these guys who are trying to return the card to the owner of this card.
You know, it's a really nice looking card.
I mean, we think he lost it somewhere on the street, and he might be sad about it.
Yeah.
I'm sure you all like understand and will vote for me again. A man called Shelly, the killer. Just as his name states, he's a killer, an assassin, the best at it. Because the best assassins always have titles that you can easily follow.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, why wouldn't an assassin have a calling card? That's not a bad idea at all. Assassination.
Shelly? What the fuck is called Shelly?
Shelly is a pretty dumb name for an assassin, that's for sure.
I mean, like, I don't know, it makes me honestly think of Tank. Like the turtle.
Yeah.
I could have named the turtle Shelly.
Shelly is kind of, yeah, maybe if I had a turtle, I'd name her Shelly. I don't know. What happened today at the trial, Edgeworth? That was not like you at all. I mean, I know you... I know you knew about Miss Andrews' condition. You could have made her testify as many times as you wanted, but to go that far... I don't... What are we talking about?
I have no idea.
Okay, good.
But she won't testify about that until I said something. Listen, White. The courtroom is a garden of judgment. Did you read, like, did you spend the last year just reading books about, like, really weird terms?
I guess so.
I'm putting myself on the line when I stand in there.
But that is what I'm going to say next time someone complains about, like, jury duty. I'm gonna be like, hey man, courtroom is a garden of judgment.
Oh, that makes...
Yeah.
And that's why I made the witness do the same. It's only natural. When someone shoots at you, you shoot a civilian.
Yeah, that's how life works. So, who is this Shelly the Killer?
The Killer is the name of a long-standing line of assassins. Jeez, not only does the guy have a title, he comes from a family line that is officially titled as a killer family line.
Jeez.
How does that go? When they go like to like a marriage thingy, and when they go to a wedding, it's like, will you, the killer, marry Frodo? It's like, yes, okay, that's totally kosher.
Seriously, I don't know. I don't know how you can just have like a long-standing line of assassins with like a family name.
Long-standing? The name first appeared about 100 years ago, I hear. Jeez. Shady is a professional name of the cert higher to the killer name. See, like, I was guessing with the whole like family thing, but the way they make it sound, yes, it is. It's like a family line.
Yeah. So, because his professional name is Shelly, he leaves cards with a shell on them?
God, that means he was named Shelly before he even had the shell thing. Like, that's even worse. Like, I thought he named himself Shelly because he had the shell thing, but no, he was named Shelly by his parents.
Yeah, his parents were like, what's a tough, cool, awesome assassin name for our son? Shelly.
Maybe that's how the family works. They just make their kids such a laughing stock at school that they become assassins.
They're like, yeah, I kind of want to kill everybody now. Thanks, Mom.
Good boy. Yeah, so that's how they work. He has the habit of making sure to leave a card by the body of his victims. Doesn't it make this whole murder case really fucked up? Like, what exactly was the plan? Because, like, right now Engard was framed. I guess he didn't want Engard to be framed?
I guess.
Because otherwise, otherwise what would have happened is, the police found the body, finds the card, knows that the killer is like a professional assassin, case done.
Yeah. Seriously, you'd think that would be the case, so that's kind of weird. Like, I don't know what the assassin's motive is. Does he just really not want people to... Does he not want other people to be prosecuted? I don't know, that doesn't make sense.
Yeah, because, like, Engard wasn't I don't know, why would he do something like that? I think it's part of his duty to his clients.
His duty?
If he leaves the card, then his client can be assured it was he who killed the victim, and not as the victim died of McDonald's food poisoning. It also serves as insurance against any charges being pushed onto his clients.
I see.
How?
Apparently, in this universe, it's just impossible to forge cards, and also, people wouldn't hire an assassin. That's impossible.
But that's what I mean, like, wouldn't that actually make it easier to charge someone of having hired an assassin if the assassin left behind a card that proved that he was hired?
Yeah, you'd think so. I mean, he's an assassin. He's not just a serial killer. You know.
Unless this game doesn't know the difference between the two.
It might not, but yeah, that outright proves that someone hired the dude, so I don't know.
The killer values the trust between his clients and okay, why are specific words highlighted? I don't understand. It's like, do I like pronounce them more? So it's like the killer values the trust between his clients and himself above all else.
You could. They're supposed to be like keywords, but in a game that's all about figuring out, you know,
how is trust gonna ever solve this case?
I don't know. How is? I don't think it is, and it does. Like, this game is a game that literally requires you to read everything that people say, so I don't really know why they would bother highlighting.
It seems that this is one honorable assassin with a moral conscience.
I guess that even honorable assassins can exist. I guess. What does that have to do with anything?
Edgeworth hates assassins.
So, you think this assassin... You think he's the one who did the killing in this case?
Nah, that's not what they do.
That shell
would appear that way.
He was probably just hanging out at the hotel and one of his things fell out.
Maybe he's actually a huge fan of, like, the guy, and he was just, like, talking to him, and then someone came in and killed the guy, like, oops.
Yeah.
Discovery of the card basically confirms it, wouldn't you agree?
Shelly D. Killer, huh?
I just can't believe he, like, I just imagine going into the court and being like, I know who the killer is, Shelly!
Yeah, actually...
They would throw you out so quickly.
You think they would. Also, actually, but if this is widely accepted, couldn't we just go to the courtroom and be like, hey guys, there's this card, case is done, it's the assassin, we did it.
Well, officially, I guess it's not widely accepted because it's all hidden, secret information.
Oh, yeah.
But no apparent reason, other than the fact that taxpayers would probably get annoyed. Yeah. Because they're still, like, even now, they have a complete secret police society. Right. Dedicated to fighting a single guy that they must have been doing for like years upon years, and they just don't have anything on this guy.
Yeah, I don't.
Even if they know his last name officially, kind of.
Right, exactly. You'd think it'd be easy enough to like track him down if he leaves a calling card, like everywhere.
Probably even has like his like internet like website address and his phone number in case other people want to hire him.
That would be pretty amazing.
I noticed something at the trial today. You were behaving in a very strange manner. Something the matter? Very, really? I mean, our woman told us said that you were behaving very strange, so I don't know.
I think everyone was behaving a little strange that day. I guess I should just tell him. Maya, she's been kidnapped.
Kidnapped? What does the kidnapper want?
An acquittal.
I see. I had no idea. Which means I was helping you for no reason last time.
Seriously,
he was just helping you because he felt like it.
Yeah, apparently so. I'm even more confused about your angle right now, Edgeworth. I assumed you already knew this.
I will prepare a rescue team as soon as possible and resolve this by tomorrow. Really? Yeah, that makes it so like not going to the police thing really stupid.
It does.
Because like, right, they could have just gotten a rescue team together and solved this already.
Apparently so. Stop trying to console me, Edgeworth. I don't need your pity. Jeez.
What is wrong with you, Phoenix?
No.
Don't save Maya, you bitch. I'm gonna do it, Mr. Nick.
I don't need your stupid pity or your rescue team. We'll do it all on my own. Fuck you.
You're gonna A-team this, bitch.
There's no way you can find her. We don't even have a single clue to go on.
The card.
Yeah.
And the fact that the guy called himself the killer. And the fact that she got... Whatever, gosh.
There's only one way to save her. I have to get an acquittal somehow. It's the only way.
Honestly, Phoenix Wright is the kind of guy where if someone broke into a bank and the police showed up in front of the bank, it's like, come out with your arms high. The guy would like walk out with a gun in his hand, stand right in front of the police officers and be like, I'm gonna go back in there and shoot a hostage if you don't give me a helicopter. And they'd be like, what's stopping us from shooting her right now? And the officer, and Phoenix would be like, give him the helicopter, there's no way. You gotta give him that helicopter, man. He asked for it, boy.
So there's something about Edgeworth's reasoning, Phoenix's reasoning that kind of makes me think of Yu-Gi-Oh! For some reason. Kind of like when Yu-Gi's grandfather got kidnapped.
There's nothing we can do. We gotta play his game of cards.
Exactly.
Police don't exist. White, listen, you need to know something. Juan Carter was killed by Shelly the killer. And the client who ordered the job is Matt Angard, your own client.
Please stop. I can't.
Come on, Phoenix. You sound like I don't even know what you sound like. You sound like a kid, honestly.
Yeah, seriously.
I don't want to listen to your like claims of my guy being evil. I read la 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 la.
Oh man, Phoenix, man, like.
Is that what like Mia taught you? It doesn't matter if your client is guilty. Just say la 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 and make him not guilty.
I mean, I get what this is supposed to do. It's just very weird of Phoenix randomly be like, I can't listen to you. I can't believe that.
Can't we just use a stone?
Yeah.
Can we just go out like, did you hire an assassin to kill the dude?
Seriously, it seems easy enough.
I mean, isn't that exactly what we did last time?
Yeah.
Didn't we go up to him and like, did you kill the dude?
Yeah, exactly. It's literally what we did. So now we just go up and be like, hey, you said an assassin.
So that makes the stone really kind of picky.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, he wasn't technically lying because he hired someone to kill the dude. I would like take that stone and fucking grab it up, whoever gave it to you's face.
Let's see. I believe that's Maya. So you know, I think that sounds like a good
Maya
plan.
and then punch her in the face with it. I see. Well, if you want to continue your investigation, you will need this. What's What is it?
I don't care what it is. We don't need your pity, Edgeworth.
Yeah, honestly, if you're gonna be like, hey, I don't need your help, bitch, then we should also take all the documents we got from him and burn them. Like, fuck you. I don't care if I lose this case. I'm gonna be an asshole today.
It'd be really funny if Phoenix just, like, threw the papers at him and stormed out.
The hotel right now is restricted to police personnel only. And that doesn't include you for some reason.
Yeah, it doesn't include us for some reason. Apparently, it does include Old Bag for some reason.
Well, yeah, Volkberg is obviously. As they're looking for any clues that might lead us to Shelly the Killer. If you take this with you to the hotel, I'm sure they will let you enter.
Alright, so that's what we need to get in. Thank you.
In any case, I must attend to the preparations for Maya's rescue team. I said we didn't want one.
I guess Edgeworth isn't gonna, like, he's like, I don't give a shit. I'm gonna do it anyways.
We meet again. Most likely, we kind of work in the same... You know, we have the same job.
Yeah, exactly.
If anything should have. If you'll excuse me.
That's kind of a weird statement from, yeah, we'll meet again. I'm Batman. Bye, Edgeworth.
Mr. Nick. Do you think Mr. N can hide an assassin?
No way! I mean, he doesn't have a psych lock.
Yeah, I guess. Well, I guess he's trusting in the lock powers.
Yeah.
So he didn't really ask that question, I believe.
We didn't know. We just asked if he killed... Well, I want to say we asked if he killed the guy, but it's possible we asked if he had anything to do with the murder. But I think we just specifically asked if he killed the guy.
So why didn't we just tell Edgeworth that we had a magic stone that proved to us that he wasn't the killer? I know that sounds silly, but we're talking about a universe where we have proven that a woman can take over another person's spirit and mind.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Again, magic shouldn't be that questionable anymore.
Yeah, when you can see in courtroom someone whose boobs just grew like 5 sizes that day.
I mean, that's magic incarnated.
Exactly.
Boob growth can only happen as magic.
Well, okay, but you know what I mean, like, in the middle of
just
courtroom.
the way you said it.
Yeah. Inflatable boobs. Psh, sort of thing.
Yeah, I guess not.
For some reason, like, the screen darkened, and for some reason I expected Pearls to suddenly get Cyclops.
Yeah, actually, I always thought too that she was getting Cyclops. It's like, are you demon? Yes.
Please, all I ask is you make it home and something, the dark
Safe and
side.
sound.
Yeah. Oh no, Maya, we're going back to Maya and her confused perspective.
Which means that we can end the pod.
Yeah. Thank you all for watching, and we'll objection to you all next time.